last tutorial what I did, let me show you. This is the game that I made, and when we tap, this is for a mobile screen. I mean, this is made for Android, not for PC. Okay, when I tap on the screen, it jumps, but if we tap, it goes out of a bounds. So that's a bad thing. We should only make it jump when it is on the ground only one time. That makes sense. Okay, so how we do that? I opened this C sharp file that we added. I'm sure like things are clear to you. If they are not clear to you, what's the first part? I made it too simple for anyone to understand. Okay, now what we will do in the last tutorial, I gave it a value to the y-axis, like a pre-written value, like a hard-coded value. What I will do, like I will come here and create a variable float jump jump forc force, and maybe make it something that is visible in the Unity editor, not just in the code. So what we can do is like SERIALIZEFIELD. These are system built things. Do not worry about them. You will get used to them. If you don't want to write this, you could write public also, like here. PUBLIC public. Write that. That make it easy, okay? But there are some things, okay, just ignore that for right now. There is one system built Unity function that is on collision enter 2D. So what we want to do now, when it is on the platform, then only it should jump. If it is not there, then it should not jump again. So what we want, we will use the Unity's inbuilt function, that is some inbuilt things. Let's come over here. It's taking some time to load. You can ask me questions. If something is getting confusing with you, I will just sort that out. If like whatever the problem is coming with you. Why it's taking so long to load? That's a bad thing. Is it done now? I will select the platform. Oh, come on, happen it. It's too slow. Okay, now what we want, select this platform and add a tag. Add tag. Come here. Platform. Okay, now select this again and select this platform. Now come back to that C# script file. If on collision, when these two things touch each other, what if other, that is the name of the object that this script is attached to. What is that object? That is the player. That is other. I mean, this is taking that object as this. We could write something else also here, like change it, and that will we will type here other dot collider dot tag. These are system built things. Do not worry about them. Is platform. I mean, Unity takes commands. I mean, any computer thing takes commands. So this is how we are saying when it touches, and if it is just touching with a thing that has a tag that we just added, tag that is a platform, then there is a variable. We want to make it either true or false. Is it on the ground? Now this is the style you write variables, like camel case. The first word is small, then the every consecutive word is capitalized. Is it so? No. But we need to create this variable here outside. It should be a bool. Bool means yes or no, and initially it should be false. Make it false, just go with it, okay? And if it is touching, it should be false. If this thing has three stages: enter, stay, and exit. On collision, enter, stay. Let's on collision, enter, stay. On collision, stay. What should happen if same thing again? I will just copy that. Why should we write so much? Create a third stage, that is on collision exit 2D. I think that is here, on collision exit 2D. I will not, because that will confuse you. You can write these comments later on. Comments are like something that is not the real code, but it is some comments for you, like what this code means. You can write anything in that comment. Same thing again, but this time this will be true. True means now it is not touching. What do I mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? What do I mean? What I'm doing? What I'm doing? It should be true. It is touching. Yes, it is touching. True. It is touching. No touching. And it is false. Now, in the condition where we were jumping, if we press on the screen, that is condition number one, and this is it on the ground right now? If we write it like this, I mean I could write like is true, not like that. If we want to make it false, then just put this thing over here, it becomes false. But it is true, just write its name. If these two conditions are satisfied, then it should jump. We created a variable for jump force, maybe give it 2 equals 2, and now remove this 4 and write jump force. You will know when you need a variable very soon. Okay, and come back to Unity. Okay, let's play it now. Oh, it's taking too long. Okay, I will wait. I think it's happening now. Okay guys, what I have done up till now, I created a game and I added some objects and I made it jump, fall down and jump on a tab. When I tap on the screen, it should jump, but this is jumping on every tab. There is a condition, that is what I'm adding. When it is landing on the platform, then only it should jump, otherwise no. So that is what I wrote in the previous file. Okay, if I tap, it's what's going on y-axis? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? On x-axis, this is moving on x-axis. What's wrong? Jump force. Jump force. Is it on the ground? If it is on the ground, it is true. What is it on the ground? It is not on the ground here, and it should jump. Then why it's not happening? Maybe make it 20. Okay, and I think when I come back over here, have I added the script? Come on. Oh, this is too slow. Player. Now here it is 0. That's bad. Maybe make it 4. Now play. Let's see if it works now. So slow, very bad. It falls down. If I tap, jumps, but it jumps only when it is on the ground. It doesn't like go all the way up. That's what I was trying to do. Hope this was helpful. Ask me questions. I mean, this might be confusing for you. You are a beginner and things are not making sense to you. Do ask me what does this mean? Everything, even what this transform means. What does this mean? What is these? What are these buttons are doing here? What is this script? Why? And everything, just anything. Okay. Thank you. You have a great day.